Bungie has finally decided to give us a taste of their most recent project, Marathon, it being their take on an extract shooter. And with that genre and company comes a lot of potential for success and failure. So that begs the question, which way is Marathon leaning? And will it end up being worth your time? If you still have no clue what Marathon is, even after the intro, you just might need to seek some help. But let me remind you, Marathon is a hero-based extract shooter that is Bungie's latest project. It inheriting the name from Bungie's 1994 classic FPS, Marathon. But extract shooters recently have been a dime a dozen. So what makes Marathon different or unique compared to the competition? The first obvious thing that stands out is that this game is a hero-based shooter, meaning there are unique characters with individual abilities. In the alpha, there were 4 of them: Locust, Blackbird, Glitch, and Void, all of them feeling drastically different from one another. I know for some people, hearing hero shooter is a red flag, especially in a genre that's supposed to be more tactical, like an extract shooter. If that's you, don't worry. The abilities are not suffocating like some other hero shooters. Another major aspect of what sets Marathon apart as an extract shooter is that it is very forgiving. From the free sponsored kits they give you if you have nothing, to the fact that even if you are downed and then thirsted, you can still be rezzed. Marathon is filled with these mechanics that are forgiving, yes, but great for the casual or new player experience. Most extract shooters cater to the hardcore audience, all of them wanting to compete directly with Tarkov, but none of them are going to be able to replace Tarkov in that aspect. It is the hardcore extract shooter, period. Bungie seems to understand that and has designed Marathon to have a better experience for the more casual audience. After you look at what makes Marathon different, all you have left is the gameplay itself. And based off the alpha I played, it was really solid. The gunplay felt responsive. The movement felt smooth. Visually, the game was enjoyable to look at / traverse through. And there was never a point where I questioned the directional audio. It even had a nice blend of PvE and PvP. Usually extract shooters lean more into one or the other, but Marathon had a nice balance. Objectively, as a game, you can tell it was made well. And I was only playing the alpha, so I imagine it will only get even more polished as time goes on. But as much as I'm gassing up Marathon, it's not perfect. It has a lot of little things that don't feel super great, like with a lot of the quest progression for upgrades, feeling kinda useless by the time you unlock them, or the game's performance being a bit rough. And personally, I got a bug where the game was reading all my inputs twice, which almost gave me a stroke. But all those things are little and can be fixed. The only major issue I see with Marathon is that it just feels a little bland. Don't get me wrong, it's a well-made game and I enjoyed playing the alpha, but it's missing that little something that gives you the feeling of, wow, I could sink hundreds of hours into this game, and that's not a simple fix. But I did only play the alpha, so who knows? They could be holding on to something that they just haven't revealed yet. So will Marathon be worth your time? In my opinion, I think it is very likely, yes. The game obviously has a ton of potential, and from what they've shown is very enjoyable to play. Extract shooters are a very popular genre, and there is a market for a casual extract shooter. There have been games that have seen major success in that field, but fell apart for one reason or another. My first thought is the Cycle Frontier. Marathon could easily see that same level of success, especially with a company like Bungie behind it, no matter how you feel about them. So if you're in the market for a more casual friendly extract shooter, Marathon might just be worth your time.
I need a way to fix on my heart, but there ain't a bandage to cover these scars. Keep using my kindness, 'cause that's who you are.
Oh, he's in here, he's in here.
It's okay, it was just in.
I thought it was safe because Loom was in there. You were looting before you cleared the room?